Hey everyone, it's Alex Stinton from Push Square here, and I thought we'd take a look at the Ghost Recon Wildlands closed beta that started up today and is running over the weekend. It's everyone's first chance to get their hands on with this. I guess you could say it's a tactical shooter, but having played a little bit of it, it seems like the old Ghost Recon, as we may have loved it, is probably not as visible anymore. It's a bit more action orientated. And we've kind of transitioned into an open world as well, as you can see here. We're in Bolivia, it's a narco state, and we've got to take down a drug cartel. So I'm on my way to sorting out a mission. I've got to get some intel on some bad dudes who really need to be, gunned down ultimately. Hello to everyone in the chat, thanks for joining me. If you've got any questions, fire them all at me in the chat, and I will do my very best to answer them in between shooting people, I guess. Right. So at the start of the beta is a little bit of light character customization where you can make your operator look however you want. And then you kind of into missions where it's a mix of stealth and action. You can drive vehicles like this. There's helicopters and planes, I think, of what I've seen so far. And as I said, it doesn't feel like the previous Ghost Recon games. If anything, it feels like it's got quite a bit in common with something like Far Cry, where you stealthily scoping out outposts and then taking everyone down one way or another. Say if you can't hear me in the chat, let me know. So it's just me manning everything, so if the sound levels are a bit out, then please just let me know. One of the things that I'm not really liking is when you select a mission on the minimap, it's really hard to see which road you're supposed to be following. There is a yellow line down there, but it's really hard to see, which is a bit odd, but... Okay, I think we're nearly there. And here we go. Now you have a load of teammates who should just miraculously show up when I get off. Here we are. Oh dear, someone can see me. Probably best not to do that. So we've got to get into this forward operating base and interrogate a captain.
Okay, this is the Unidad firebase. We're looking for the captain who's in contact with Yuri and Polito.
There we go.
Target alive.
Roger that. Go on.
Let's get my sniper rifle out, which I've found. So you've got your binoculars where you can mark targets.
Top of the tower.
Then alternatively, you want a better view. You've got the ever present drone these days.
Tango number 3.
Oh, that's the guy then. There are animals roaming the countryside. Someone's asked in the chat. I've not tried to, molest them in any way. I imagine you could probably shoot them. So, there we go. Get off that. So one thing that you can do that's quite useful. Let's get up onto a bit closer.
Yo, eyes on the ground. The checkpoint, over there.
I think we're going to get rid of these snipers before we go in. So what we can do is, we've got sync shot. So I think I've only got to do 2 people at once, so once they've acquired him.
Tango down.
And they've taken out the other one. So it helps on the stealth. If I've got a bit of cooldown there, so you can't just keep doing it rapidly in succession. Aim down the sights gets you kind of traditional first person view, but you can actually drop it back out to third person and do a bit of a bit different. Okay, so we can get in down here. Cover. Ooh.
Fuck, they might have seen you. Be careful.
You kind of automatically snap in. I'm trying to find the way in here. Oh, this looks like a...
I got one Unidad soldier inside the bunker.
No, I don't want that. That's binoculars, that's not going to help me. Oh crap. It's alright, took care of that. Oh, what's this? A document is lying on the floor. No idea what that does. Oh, I keep doing the binoculars, so I want to do the drone, there we go. Scope out if there's anyone in there. So I want to be getting up here. Guess you'll go on the ground floor. Oh. Looks pretty clear. There's a whole set of squad commands, so at the top C you can kind of ask them to fire, regroup, do various bits and pieces for you.
I don't see him.
It looks like you unlock some additional support from the rebel faction at the bottom there, which I've not yet done.
Es un poco más alto el precio.
Coopere, todo saldrá bien.
Mierda. You may as well kill me now. I'm not talking, carajo.
Well, that's your choice. But with a pair of sick fucks like Yuri and Polito, one day that might be you hanging from their ceiling. You can't trust them. It would be a relief if I took them out of your life.
Look, I'm not a snitch, but let's just say, yeah, they freak me out. The thing is, they're not even in Itaqua.
So call them back to Itaqua. Tell them you've got a package ready.
Oye, Polito. I got a lamb ready for delivery. Un borrego. Vale.
Bill Kin and chat asked if I'm playing on the Pro. Yes, I am. This is it triggers HDR on my TV as well, so I assume there's some nice lighting effects going on. Right, so hey, that went quite well, I thought. So essentially, the question of chat says, can you kill anyone with a drone? Well, you can. There's a load of skills you can unlock. So, see here with the drone, you can unlock. Where is it? At level 15, which I'm nowhere near, you can have it do explosives, EMP, thermal vision, so medic one. So there's a lot of different upgrades you can do for the various bits and pieces. It's a bit like. Don't remember the Mercenaries games. You have to kind of basically acquire resources around the game world.
Now that our couple are heading back to Itaqua, all we need to do is find out exactly
I'll
where.
show you that quickly. If you
we're good to go.
pick up the supplies, that then goes into a pool which you need not only upgrade points but these supplies too. to basically unlock them. So I think there's some just here. Where is it? Oh, I bet it's in that building, isn't it? That's there. It's probably going to be a mistake. There's probably going to be something in here. Sure enough. So I can tag it anyway. So here, you basically tag the supplies and that goes into your pool of
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies.
pool of materials to unlock the upgrades. If you want to get in on the beta, basically it was let's turn notifications on. Messaging me. If you want to get into the beta, you had to basically sign up on the website, and if you signed up, you get got 4 codes basically. One was sent to you on email, but then the other ones had to basically be unlocked by adding friends on your Ubisoft club.
I got eyes on a weapons case.
Ooh, let's pick up that.
I've been wanting one of these.
Ah, so I've got a scope. I guess help to show you the kind of upgrade system. So what you can do is unlock parts for your weapons. So you can see all the different things you can basically customize. So it looks like I've got a new scope. So I can switch that out, put it back together, and then that's what I've got. There we go. Now I've got to try and get out of here. It was easier getting in than it was to get out.
That's a kill.
We're cool, we're cool.
Let's in fact see if I can... Oh, is this the way out here? It's actually pointing me towards it. Oh, there's a helicopter there I could probably steal. Ooh, so... Locate skill points. Oh dear, no.
Get down!
Hostile killed. Open fire.
Oh well, that's gone well. Yeah, you can't take much punishment in this, so I think cover is probably the... Alright, so yeah, looks like there's a wanted rating as well. Can I get out of here? Can't quite jump that high, no. Let's try and squeeze out through that hole. Gotta be a front entrance to this place. And that's where I shot the other guy. I think I'll work my way around. I'm going to take out a power generator by the looks of it there. See, it's the fun, we're learning this game together. Right, I'm going for the helicopter.
I got it. I'll fly.
Oh. Oh, no, don't want to crash into the ground. Was I supposed to be doing something else on that? Oh, it looks like I was supposed to be doing something else on that mission. It's a bit tricky to fly. Oh, there we go. Well, I think I was supposed to be doing something else then, wasn't I? Well, it certainly seems like a polished experience so far. You know, all works quite well. It feels quite unimaginative. It feels like bits of other games together, and I can't really see anything that's, I guess, fundamentally unique about it. Oh, so we're outside, right? So let's. Now we start the mission. So completed that mission. Another mission there. Go show you what has some nice little briefing bits. Like we've got this video which explains who you're after in this area. But I'll show you the map after this, and it'll give you an idea of the size of the game world.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca.
Hello to SKC Dime in the chat, regular,
Ricky,
welcome as ever.
And the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas. Where
I do quite like these videos. I had a few of these in the Division. They're always quite well done, aren't they?
It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqui province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive, while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop, for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
Oh, that's some bad dudes. So yeah, it's the usual kind of nice presentation. So yeah, this is the area we're kind of in this. I assume this is what the closed base will let you run around in. But then you've got, this is all the cartel. I think we're in this small little corner of it. So you can see the size of the map with all the other people. So that's the area we're in, and this is the whole game world. So it looks like there'll be a fair bit. I guess my concern probably will be that it ends up being quite repetitive. Hey, I may be wrong. Let's get to a safe house near to another mission. So it's another bit of investigation there. Let's go to the rally point. It can be played 4-player co-op, so it seems to be pushing that quite heavily. You can basically matchmake with people into a game. So I imagine it'll be a lot more fun playing it with other people. But I guess the solo experience, the juries probably will have to wait till we see the full reviews to see if it holds up enough with just play on your own. Because your AI kind of partners don't seem to be doing an awful lot. You can see there, you can just hold to join a public co-op session. Right, where are we going? So we're going over here.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Again, it's odd. It's so difficult to see where what route you're supposed to be going in.
Got an antenna tied into the cartel's comms network. Let's deactivate it.
Let's do this then. What's Rebel Ops? Rebels are allies. They unlock support skills.
Target down. Rattled somebody's cage. Frag out.
Have a grenade. Or two. Oh crap, that's not good. That's a minigun.
We're clear.
That's not a good idea.
We need to hit the next antenna in sequence, quickly.
Ah, I see. So you've got a race between them.
I'll meet you there.
Oh. Didn't go well. I'll meet you there. No, I'll meet you about 10 metres up the road.
God damn, that was close.
Boris in the chat says it feels like a more militarised version of Far Cry. And I think that's a fair assessment of the limited time I've spent with it so far. Which you could kind of understand if it was a different company making it, but it's Ubisoft and it's like, well, haven't you already got a game like this already? And if the rumours are to be believed, then Far Cry 5 may well be coming this year. I'm not going to make it, am I? No.
Oh shit. We need to move faster next time. We're not doing ourselves any good.
Let's carry on with the mission. Bit of cross-country dirt biking. Sergio in the chat says it looks very Ubisoft. Yeah, I'd say it's it passes the Ubisoft taste test. Best way of saying. And you know, you probably know whether you like that or not. I think they hit more than they miss, but you know, I think I'm alone sometimes. I feel like in liking a lot of their games. What's this then? I say it just feels odd as a Ghost Recon game because it's.
Hey, we're good.
A goal we may run to as we increase desire, but it never lasts. The Buddhist does not believe in happiness. The Buddhist's aim is mere contentment, an abandonment of desire that will leave him without happiness, but also without suffering. I say to you, happiness is not something to avoid.
Yeah, no, I'm played the Ghost Recon game since the very first one on PC. It was always slow and more methodical tactical combat, and it just seems like that's not here at all.
Let your emotions bleed freely from your heart. A man who has life running through
Right, so where am I going? It's over here. I think it looks like a drone time. No, that's binoculars again.
Deploying drone.
I've got some prisoners. Oh, Christ.
That's a kill.
I guess no one's overly bothered by,
Civilians in the air.
they're all used to it. There's a satisfying thunk of the bullet from these sniper rifles.
I got a target
Oh.
carrying submachine guns.
Let's try some fire.
Step. These guys know something's up.
That way.
Marksman is
Open
escaping.
fire.
I copy. Tango down.
Oh, so they do something useful then.
Engaging.
Up behind us.
Balas, balas, por fin tengo valor a lo que estaba buscando. Ahora sí a
down.
darles.
Well, I've released the rebels to get shot. Infrared in the chat says he hopes the missions are more varied than what he's played so far in the beta. I guess that's my concern as well, that it ends up being extremely repetitive. Just like Mafia 3 did, you know, there was a great start and a great end, but that middle bit was tedious as hell. And if this is like that, and at the moment it feels a little bit like it could be, then it would be very disappointing. But I guess not
20 in the garage where Polito parks his sports car.
totally
Snag-
unsurprising.
Snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are.
Supplies to acquire. Where are they? I don't know. I can't be bothered to look for them. Like everyone's regroup.
Rally on me.
Roger. Move it. We're clear on this side.
Let's steal this car. So where was the mission that we've unlocked?
We've got a location on El Polito's personal car. Steal it, so our techs can analyze the car's GPS for intel.
McKean in the chat asked what game this is. This is Ghost Recon Wildlands, which is out in March.
Acércate ahora. Esperanza Santa Blanca.
This past year, Esperanza Santa Blanca has donated millions of dollars and hundreds of hours to aid the people in Bolivia, most notably in the province of La Cruz. Como saben ustedes, the people there suffer through the tragedy.
This yellow line is so hard to see.
Then they had to suffer through the indignity of being ignored by the government. When no one else came to their aid, Santa Blanca was there. And why do we give charity? Because it served the cause.
That's it. I should stop doing it. I should stop looking at the chat when I'm driving.
Helping the poor and
That's 6 points on your license, sir.
the Lord said, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me.
And these like military patrol.
And as an angel of
There we go. Infrared in the chat is very unhappy with the way the vehicle's controlled. He said they feel a bit slow.
Near the turret.
I can kind of see what you're saying, but they don't feel overly slow to me. They don't feel like they're annoying me too much. They've definitely got weight to them. Right. Time to get the drone out. That must be a civilian. I guess that guy is looking to get shot.
Got another tango. Marking target. Watch the background.
We got a mounted weapon.
Target marked. Keep an eye on your background. I got another. That's 5.
Right. Well, let's get this guy first.
Boom. Target down.
Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake.
This is the garage. Sound off if you spot Polito's car.
Roger that.
A few people in the chat are asking how they can get into the beta, and it's a closed beta, so invites are being sent out over the past couple of days. I think if you'd have signed up on the Ghost Recon website, you had a good chance of getting one. And 3 codes for your friends as well. Though they've made it a right pain to get those codes to your friends. They have to be a friend of yours on Ubisoft Club. And it proved to be an absolute nightmare. I can get these 2 at once.
Good to go.
Oh, he ducks down. Stand up.
Tango down. He's history.
I say there's very satisfying thunk to the bullets hitting people. And I'm always very mindful when I'm playing games like this. I sound like a right psycho when I
Near that fuel tank.
want us to talk that way. Renegade in the chat said it looks painfully generic, and that is, I think you may hit the nail on the head. I think there's nothing at the moment that feels remotely unique about it that they haven't seen in other games before. And I think people are crying out for something with a bit more character, something a bit different.
I got 1 narco.
Oh, 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 no, 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 no.
That whip's got an alarm. Tango down.
They're on alert. Yo, cartel gunman. That was fucking close. At the entrance to the camp.
There it is. Eyes on Polito's car.
Oh, I've got to steal it.
This car is swanky. And there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
What?
I guess that confirms it's your...
Hold up.
That's gross. Where did he come from?
Tango's dead.
That car is nowhere near big enough for him to be in there doing
Let's
that.
get back to work. This car is swanky.
It's a clown car.
Condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
What's with the bloody condoms? That's not nice. I can't help but feel a car like this would be horrendously impractical in this sort of country with roads like this. Four people going to get out of it.
All right.
No, just one. Oh no, just a peer.
May be hiding out.
I guess that's that done. Right. So what else is there to do? Ooh, get a light machine gun there. What else have we got? So we've done 3 of the 6 missions. The Rebellion Rising. I'm missing something. Again, plenty of icons on the map. It wouldn't be an Ubisoft game without it. I guess we've got this one side up to do, so... What story mission is it? I guess this is what we're doing.
Movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
I can't really be driving that. I do quite enjoy the bikes, they are quite fun to ride.
I'll catch up with you.
Boris in the chat says thank you to us at Push Square for providing some content, some good content, or good job, whatever it was. Thank you very much. You know, anything we could do to entertain, we're more than happy to do. And thanks for joining me on this live stream. So if you're unfamiliar with us, we're pushsquare.com. We're the best independent PlayStation website on the internet, and that's a fact. And feel free to kind of check out the rest of our channel. There's loads of great stuff on there. And we'd appreciate if you'd subscribe as well. But anyway, that's all I'm going to do for the inevitable YouTube plugging. Oh, probably just riding straight in isn't going to help. No, that's not going to help. It's not going to help.
Hostile killed.
Mierda, chingada madre. Hay un
LT's escaping. Engaging tangos.
That chopper's chock full of supplies the rebels could use. Let's get after it.
Where did my bike go? Let's chase a helicopter in a bike.
Damn it. Guess the rebels are going to have to go without for a bit.
This is rolling down the hill. Yes, that's the supplies, right. We're going to chat ask what game I'm most looking forward to. I guess from my perspective it could be only one for the next couple of months, and that's Persona 5. And if you've watched any of my other live streams, you'll be sick of me saying that.
Tango down. Get away from there. Move. Take cover.
Whoa. Get over, hide. So how about everyone in the chat, what are you most looking forward to? The chat asking if I'm worried that Horizon might be a flop. I played a little bit of it, but it wasn't. It was kind of just a bit of running around the open world, and it controlled really well. Had a really interesting kind of aesthetic to it. I guess time will tell if Guerrilla can put off a. I guess I'm trying to catch my terms well. I'm not going to say that I thought that the Killzone games were average, pretty much across the board. But hopefully, I'm hoping it'll be better than those.
What took you so long?
Oh, some supplies to steal.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
It's a shame they haven't done the mercenaries thing, where they lifted it out, didn't it, or dropped things in. That was always quite a cool little mechanic. What am I doing now? Supposed to be going somewhere else. Guess we're going in a truck. Running in the chat asks if he needs to play the previous Persona games to enjoy Persona 5. No, you don't. They're all pretty much standalone stories while they kind of share mechanics. Oh, passenger side. You can play them all. There we go.
Go ahead with that.
So yeah, you can play them basically standalone, so I won't worry too much about that. I think what else am I looking forward to? I'm quite looking forward to checking out Neo. It's coming out next week. Sounds like it's hard as nails, and that's usually not what I go for, but it looks interesting enough and I'm willing to give it a go. I guess see what else is. I was looking forward to this, but I'm a bit cold on it, to be perfectly honest, after spending a bit of time with it. It just feels bland. I guess probably the best way of putting it. Which is disappointing. Then of course there's For Honor. I don't know how that's going to turn out. I've not been playing the beta. They've been running for that at the moment. Another Ubisoft joint. Hello to Simon in the chat, thanks for joining me as well. Fortunately this isn't Trackmania, so you can't make me do a near impossible track like the last live stream I can remember you being on. Let's try and be a bit more methodical this time. Let's not just run straight in the front door. We are the ghosts after all, and we should probably try and act like the one.
Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area. I heard a Sicario over here. There, on the bridge.
Well, the chat don't make it sound like For Honor's going to be up to much either, by the sounds of it. I guess we'll have to reserve judgment and see the final reviews rather than basing our opinions on a short amount of time playing something. Can I climb in through here? Nah, that'd be too cool if you could.
Eyes on 2 Sicarios.
Point him out.
Near the ruins.
Got a 20 on a cartel supply chopper. We should grab it for the rebels.
They just keep moving where these where they get the supply ops from. So what's here? Let's go there and get the light machine gun.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
Yes, yes, we knew that last time. I guess those hot spots on the map kind of show.
We got a couple of narcos. There, on the bridge.
Let's get into a gunfight.
Frag out. Fire.
Opening fire. Wilco. Oh shit, we've been spotted.
Got him. He's down.
That sounds like another minigun. Boop. Sort that out. Let's get in this.
No more tangos here.
I'll take my new best buddy.
I'm in. Let's go.
think I've lost the road. There you go, found the road. Where are we going now? Oh, the other way. This guy's just lounging on the top. So was that? This map is rubbish at showing you the way. It's so hard to see it. I should just roll up to the front door and get on the gun. How do you switch to the... Gotta get out the back.
Fuck, engage.
Yeah, gunner.
Their LT's trying to run.
We got a sniper, get down.
Oops.
Check fire, civilian down.
Oh, that was me.
That's one tango down. Shit, we got a sniper.
I'll sort it out then. I think I'm damaged.
Cover, get to cover.
No. Come on, help me. You can't let this brilliant tattoo die.
Start talking, fuckface.
I'll talk, okay? Just come down.
Got some details on a network station ripe for the picking. Let's go shut it down.
Sniper, take cover. Get a stack of tires, watch out.
Frag out. Get some.
Target down.
There we go. We're just chasing these rebel ops around the map. Let's do this one. Defend a... There's a gun here, isn't there? And pick up light machine guns. Let's get that. Now we'll defend that radio station. I think that probably...
Akatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If he can get us to Yuri and Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done.
Oh, there's a gun and a helicopter.
There's a weapons case over here. Ah, I can use this.
Let's change it out then, so put it in this slot. I like me a good LMG. Oh good, so the attachments aren't just locked to one weapon, can be used for multiple. Alright, let's try and fly a bit better this time.
I'll pilot.
I mean, the draw distance is pretty impressive. From a technical aspect, it's quite nice looking. I'm not really enjoying the helicopter handling model. You want to fly into the power lines. Let's try and land it here. On top of the cows. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That's a wide spread, isn't it?
Dig in. The cartel's gonna hit this place hard once that transmission starts.
Ah, defend mission. Is there nothing finer than an escort or defend mission? We've got some mines, so let's see if this will help.
Placing a mine for our Sicario friends.
Wondering if a stray bullet might come through their bedroom walls and take them from us. If we do not take our country back, those bullets will find us.
Oh, will it? Will it? Oh, yes. Oh, no. Never gloat. Because you don't look like an idiot when you get run over. Simon in the chat says that we should do a Werewolves Within stream. I mean, it's an idea. I'm not sure how a stream would work in VR. Or how easy or difficult it would be.
We can take back our land. Take back our freedoms. Take back nuestra patria. All we need to do is stand up against Santa Blanca and their drugs, their violence, and their blasphemous religion. Then, Bolivia can once again be ours.
One oddity about this iPhone, I've been unable to find the option to turn subtitles on anywhere. I either I'm being extremely dense and missing it, or it's not there at all.
Clear over here.
Compañeros,
We have to destroy this car.
have a single source. They steal our land. They enslave us. They make our family.
Show's over. That ought to get the rebels fired up.
Is that it?
Well done,
Is that seriously it?
my speech was heard all over Bolivia. It is only a matter of time before the people rise up and join our cause. Viva la revolución!
Glad we could help. Now what have you got on Yuri and Polito?
Nothing yet, amigo. Those two, they cover their tracks well. But my people are working on it. We will know something soon. In the meantime, my revolutionary brothers in Itaqua stand ready to help if you need them. Just call, and they will come.
I'll keep that in mind.
So I unlocked some support. No, I haven't. I have to do a few things and wait for him to tell me where they are. Anyway, I think that gives everyone a good idea of Ghost Recon Wildlands. And thank you so much for joining me. So I've been Alex Stinton from Push Square, and I still am him. I've not changed in the intervening hour. Thank you so much to everyone in the chat for joining me. It's been a pleasure as ever. Feel free to like this video and subscribe to our channel, because we'd really love you to stop by and check out all the other great videos we do. And also, why don't you check out pushsquare.com for all the latest news and reviews in the world of PlayStation. Anyway, I'm not sure what the next live stream will be, but keep an eye on my Twitter at Alex Stinton, and I will be sure to let you know when I go live with whichever game I decide. It might well be Neo when I get my hands on that middle of next week, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks again for everyone for joining me, and I will see you all next time.